Papa 30 spazzed out. Young saying triple cross. Got a nigga at my house. Slumming cause he green dot. Bleed with the green dot. Nigga ass out of here. Hey, nah, for real though. Fuck on YouTube, way Drippydamond with another fucking bang, you feel me? Hey, look, y'all boys see. Y'all boys see the lightning, but y'all boys know what the fuck I done came from. Y'all boys remember when I used to be looking dusty on these beats? I still do be looking dusty, but y'all boys know I'm clean right now. Y'all know we clean right now. I can't even show y'all. God damn, boy. I got the compass set up. Hold on. Can't even show y'all it. Like, who you know? Who you know getting drippy in the crib like me? My bad. Y'all boys probably hear that shit. It's raining hard as hell down here in Atlanta, but it was just hot as fuck all day. Y'all remember my video back then talking about the goddamn bipolar weather in Atlanta? Real shit. But weather is really bipolar down there. It was just hot as hell all fucking day. I remember goddamn what it was like. I say Thursday or some shit, bro. Real shit, it dead was here with a blue sky pouring down, raining. Like I'm talking about hard as hell with a blue sky. Y'all boys know what that shit mean. But we ain't even gonna talk about that shit. Hey, really, we is finna talk about that shit. Cause goddamn, I'm finna have a spiritual channel, reality reap. Y'all boys go ahead and subscribe. But real shit, I'm gonna make the channel before I drop this video. Real shit, and y'all boys, I need y'all to subscribe to reality reap. I'm gonna be posting hella spiritual videos and this shit. Cause goddamn, like I ain't gonna lie, a nigga like me, I just got common sense, cuz. Like, real shit, I'm a real ass nigga, bro. So I just got common sense. Like, half of this shit that's going on inside this world, y'all niggas probably don't see. Cause y'all boy don't be looking, paying attention and shit. But a nigga like me, I see that shit, you feel me? I'm gonna break that shit down to you. I'm gonna tell you what the hell they did this because of this. You feel me? Cause like, y'all boys just be saying anything and all this extra shit with nothing to explain it. But I'm gonna tell you why. Explaining why, and it's gonna make just perfect sense. I ain't even gonna do no capping, no sugarcoating to you, bro, cause these niggas be boosting and telling y'all some bullshit. But goddamn, let's goddamn go ahead and get into the story time. So story time happened when a young nigga was like, probably like, what? I ain't gonna cap it down. This shit probably like, I'm probably like 16 years old, real shit. Ain't nothing too crazy, you feel me? I'm probably like old enough, you know, you 16, 15, you know, niggas start getting started to do. You feel me? I ain't even gonna say they start to go ahead and tap the blunt a couple times. You feel me? Like, bro, you know how that shit go, bro. So like, look, long story short, I'm 16 years old when this shit happened. So goddamn, what? It started off early in the morning. Top of the morning with the real shit. Top of the morning. Like, I'm probably like, I said like 9 o'clock in the morning. You know me, I'm up. Wait, ever since I was a little nigga, boy, ever since I was like 12 years old, rich. Nah, I ain't even gonna say 12, cause I don't even mess with that number, bro. Real talk. I'm gonna say goddamn 11 years old. Ever since I was 11 years old, you know I've been up top of the morning with it, up top of the morning trying to get to that money. You ready to talk? You know I'm grinding top of the morning with it. You feel me? Real talk, I've been doing that shit my whole life. Y'all boy don't know how that shit feel, bro. I've been doing that shit my whole life. You know, I just fixed the camera angle for y'all boys. But look, so, goddamn, I'm about 16 years old, top of the morning, with 9 o'clock in the morning. My partner hit me up. He like, hey, twin, I'm about to come scoop you, bro. We finna goddamn smoke. But wait, I'm like, shit, what, you talking about you finna, what, you know I'm hopping out. You know I'm popping up on that motion top of the morning with it, but as soon as you hit me, I'm on it. You talking about, what, waking back for real, but I'm talking about, I ain't even brush my teeth. Nah, I'm bullshit, I'm capping y'all out. I ain't gonna lie. I did brush my teeth and shit. That would probably took me so long to pop out. But look, so 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, bro called me. I'm talking about, I'm rolling over in my bed. You know how you usually take you like 30 minutes to get out the bed. Bro, real talk, that's probably the fastest I ever got out of bed in my life, bro. Real talk. I'm boozing. I really just be boozing. Y'all probably think a boy a fiend or some shit. Hell no, I ain't gonna lie. But look, so boom, we pop out. I can pop outside the car and shit. They like match. I go match them or whatever. We go roll up our blunt. We go spark. So after that, long story short, probably like 10, 20 minutes. Young nigga. No, I ain't even gonna say 10, 20 minutes. Cause I ain't gonna lie, after we smoke, you know it take like probably like 15 minutes for the blunt to go out, especially if you rolling some good, you feel me? It's gonna take you some time. So that time come, I'm already stressing cause I'm like, I gotta be back home before everybody find out that I'm gone, and I find out I'm gone, and I ain't ask nobody, you know, like, you 16 years old, they on your ass, like, what the hell you leaving? You ain't even gonna tell me you leaving for, like, type shit, you feel me? So I'm trying to be home before, like, people find out that I'm gone. Well, what? So you smoking like 15, 20 minutes, whole time I'm tapping the blunt. Every blunt, every hit, but I'm in that bitch stressing, but I'm stressed out. Every hit, I'm like, please don't let me get caught. Please don't let me get caught. It's like, not real shit. That's how, you know, I'm like, every blunt, I'm like, please, the player don't get caught. So mind you, I'm with my partners and shit. So that little ass 15, 20-minute blunt that we supposed to have, bro. Man, I promise you niggas done started freestyling for a whole extra hour after that. I'm talking about niggas in there back of the booth going crazy. Nigga talking about me and I shooting like Navy. Hold on, little nigga, you know I'm going, I'm talking about anything, bro. Niggas just started freestyling out of nowhere. That shit started going on for like years, bro. Real shit. So like, I say an hour later, niggas like, all right, bro, I'm finna go ahead and take you back to the crib, bro, cause niggas got some motion to do and shit. And they was like, I was like, all right, shit, bet. But wait, I'm down the street from my house. But as soon as I go to my house, like, I'm talking about as soon as we go to my hood, boy, I'm talking about I see my dad car in the driveway. Man, what the fuck, man? What is the talk, man? They talking about my dad car in the driveway. So I'm like, bro, my dad is over this bitch, bro. Ain't no damn way they don't know that I'm gone. So I'm like, bro, damn. These niggas done found out that I'm gone. My dad and this bitch, ain't no way I'm gonna be able to come inside without both of them niggas figuring it out. So I'm like, hell no, I'm not going home. I'm like, bro, if I go home, nigga, I'm finna be sent up the road. Real talk. They were trying to send me to military school back then anyway. You remember I said in my other video, I'm telling you, I told y'all, they sent me to military school. I'm gonna be walking around with them chops out, blocks out, don't play with me. It's man down. I pop a nigga like a damn tag. They play with me now, I'm on his ass. Hold on. Real talk, bro. So, like, they was already trying to send military school. I was like, hell no, I'm not going. I'm finna just go ahead and just pop out. Stay out. Fuck that shit. I'm like, so what? I'll pop out. They take me back to my nigga. They take me to... Pause. They take me back to goddamn... My partner take me back to his spot and shit. So I'm like, shit, all right, bet. Man, tell me what, as soon as I walk in that bitch, they got us doing some 5-star construction work in that bitch, bro. I'm telling you, I ain't never, bro. They talking about building, bro. We damn near built the whole house that day, cuz. Like, I'm talking about, we had to move the furniture and shit. We had to, bro, it was all types of crazy shit. We had to build shit and shit. Like, I ain't never had to do, bro, I'm talking about that shit took me like, mind you, I remember I told you, my partner woke me up top of the morning talking about we finna some matching and shit. So then, I ain't eat none of that shit. I brush my teeth and shit. You know, I don't never slip up and not brush my teeth. I ain't eat none of that shit. I just pot down and smoke. So I'm like, I'm hungry as fuck. I'm low-key tired of here, cause you know, the Zai got a young nigga tired, couldn't handle that shit. I was tweaking out. I went in, I already blow. We was just freestyling and shit. I was just piped up for a whole hour, but I'm tweaking out now. So I'm like, damn, I need something to eat and shit. I'm tired and shit. So then, hey, talking about we gotta do this construction work, man. I'm instantly blowed in that bitch. I'm like, damn, man. We gotta do this construction work. I mean, that bitch not knowing how to do none of that shit, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, you know, young niggas smart, bro. I'm intelligent and shit. You already know young niggas finna. Me and my partner got down, read the steps, walked through that bitch, flooded that bitch. We did that shit in like, what, like 2 hours, real shit. That shit was sweet. So then, like, wait, it's 2 hours go by. My partner, like, I'm like, shit, I'm trying to go back to the spot, see if my folks left. They like, bro, you ain't even got no ride home. You know a nigga like me. If I ain't got no ride home, nigga, I'm not calling that Lyft, bro. What the hell I look like calling that Lyft trying to go home? And mind you, me going home is a risk because I don't even know if my folks is still there or not. So that's what I'm saying. That's a mean-ass risk. Me just going straight home is a risk. I'm like, hell no, I'm not going to go home, especially not off no Lyft. Because if I call a Lyft, I ain't got no choice but to go home because I'm not calling that Lyft back, bro. What the hell, niggas is not money, man. Niggas can't just spawn money in this shit and just goddamn play with that shit. What the fuck? I need y'all to like the video so much express so I can goddamn have that little money going. You feel me? So I'm like, hell no, I'm not calling that Lyft. So I just stayed up. That type of shit. Mind you, I'm thinking he talking about, oh, they might be here and your ride can be here within like the next hour, 30 or like 30 minutes or whatever. But mind you, all this shit is questionable. So I don't even know this. So I'm like, shit, I'm fucking with him. I'm like, I don't even care. So I'm like, shit, I'll just wait type shit. At them hour and 30 minutes that bro said I was supposed to be waiting, bro, that shit took like 8 hours, but real shit. Goddamn, my other partner done walked to his crib. We done mashed up with him. Like, I'm talking about niggas done all types of crazy shit while goddamn we was over here at this nigga spot. We was supposed to been on some other motion. I'm over there just stuck. So I'm probably had walked over there all types of crazy shit. So like, mind you, we doing all this shit waiting, bro. Like, real shit, we did all this shit waiting just for them to slide back. We done ran out of woods and shit. We can't even roll up no more dope. It's like, we can't even do shit. So we just over there. Oh, I'm over there stranded because you know I'm not calling that lift like I said. So that shit was dead, or like real talk. But I ain't even gonna catch you. After we built that shit, his mama did fuck with us on his ass and shit. So I ain't gonna lie, I was cooling though. I was cooling when I was sitting over there at that crib. I ain't gonna lie to you, but mind you, 8 hours and shit after that shit passed by, they was like, all right, bet. My ride finally pulled up to that bitch. So I'm finally supposed to hop in the car and shit. We finally finna I'm finally finna go home. I'm like, after this long ass time, I'm finally finna go home and shit. So they like, one more match session before goddamn we slide. So I was just like, one more match session. I'm like, shit, that shit ain't nothing. I'd rather go home geek anyway, you feel me? Like, I'm trying to go home geek anyway. Mind you, I'm talking about 16 and shit. I barely even knew how to roll and shit. So like, I'm trying to get geek. So I'm like, shit, fuck it, roll that motherfucker up. Boy, they in that bitch boosting, boy. They talking about, I got this. And they like, we finna roll up a blunt of all them bitches. I'm like, shit, I got this. I'm about to roll up this motherfucker too. They got, shit, my partner like, shit, I'm about to match y'all too. They like, shit, we about to go pick up my, they like, they're finna go pick up my other partner. And we finna match up too. So like, shit, that's like 6 blunts right there. Mind you, we ain't smoking no regular. We smoking backwoods, you feel me? Every time we smoke good. So we smoking on fat motherfuckers, sick, man. Like, I'm talking about, wait, 6 months, we smoking good every time. So like, I'm like, damn, we about to smoke all this motherfucking weed. And I'm about to be high as hell walking inside this motherfucking house. And these motherfuckers finna be on my ass because I've been gone all motherfucking day. Mind you, I'm talking about I left at 10 o'clock. I ain't come home probably until like 11 o'clock. Real shit. I told you I left at 9. I probably wasn't finna come back home till like 10. I'm fucking up the story. Told you I left at 9 o'clock. Man, I told you I was at my partner spot for like 8 hours. Like, yeah, bro. So I was over there for a little minute. And then they talking about this big ass match session when I first hopped in the car. So I'm instantly on that shit. So I'm like, shit, I already bet. Well, wait, soon we get in the car. We go pick up my other partner. He get in the car. Everybody roll up. Well, wait, we go find us a good ass hot box spot. A good ass spot for the hot box. I'm talking about, bro, straight blowing down, bro, for like a good, that shit probably like an hour long session, real shit. We was in that bit blowing down for a little minute. And you know, young nigga like me, man, I'm a survivor. I'm gonna goddamn stay strong in that bit. I had window seat. Everybody know what the window seat talking about when that shit goddamn getting hot box. You know the window seat, it really get active in that bit. Don't be scared when that shit go down, you feel me? I was in that bit goddamn, you know, Iron Man in that hoe, you feel me? I ain't never been no hoe, and that's real shit. They went real shit. So then goddamn, I say after that shit, I'm high as fuck. I done rolled up. And I told you, I ain't even know how to roll up for real back then. So I done rolled up a blunt. That's how many blunts we done smoked. I done rolled up a blunt. Real shit. And bitch, everybody knew back then, bro. Niggas are matching up. Don't give me the blunt, cause I'm not gonna pro that shit. So then, them niggas done let me roll, bro. You know niggas was out of their mind when that shit happened. You know niggas was high as fuck when they let me roll. So boom, my blunt got down. Get to the road and shit. It's time to go there and go to the spot. Well, wait, we go to the spot. They go drop everybody else off. I'm like, shit, take me home last, cause you know I'm still kind of scared for that shit to go down. So what? They take me home last. Nigga, take me while my dad's still at that bitch, man. Like, what? Man, like, what the fuck? How the hell that nigga still at the crib, bro? So I'm instantly blowed. I'm like, hell nah, bro. That nigga still at my spot. He fucking up the motion, bro. So I'm like, shit. I ain't finna go back to my partner's spot. I'm like, I'm finna just go home, bro. It's like 11 o'clock. They been blowing my shit all fucking day. They been calling my phone, blowing my phone up and shit. I'm not going for none of that shit. I'm told them I was gonna be home at 8 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock. It's all types of crazy shit. I can really show you how the screenshots, but I don't even want to. Oh, so it's all some types of crazy shit. So I'm like, damn, I ain't got no choice but to go home. I'm finna do nothing but just face this shit, real talk. You know when you got them out here doing bad and shit, you know you out here doing wrong, you gotta face that shit sometimes, but you can't be no hoe about it. Like, shit, eventually you gonna have to stand up to it. So shit, I had to stand up to it. It was my time. I came up to that motherfucking door. I rang that motherfucking doorbell. Man, you know me, I ain't no little hoe. So I'm in that bitch sitting there, high fuck, looking at the door. Sitting that bitch. Wait, they run the doorbell. Them boys open that motherfucker. They ain't even say nothing to me. Real talk. There wasn't no words. Soon as they opened up the door, they was like, come on. They was like, come on, get in the car. Real talk, instantly sent me up the road. Real talk, as soon as I came back home, instantly sent me up the road. So as soon as niggas hop in the car, he like, where the fuck you been at? I'm like, shit. Nigga, I was hosting family banquets. He like, yo, I fucking lie. You ain't went at no family banquet. You like, you ain't went at no family banquet. I'm like, how the hell you gonna say I ain't no family banquet? I'm like, how the hell you mean? What you mean I ain't at no family banquet? How you gonna tell me I went at no family banquet? You know, I'm dead serious going with the cap. I'm 10 toes. I'm standing down every time. I'm like, what the hell you mean I went at no banquet? How the fuck you gonna tell me I went at no banquet? What you mean I done got paid for this shit, everything, bro? What you mean I ain't got no I went at no banquet? He was like, you know, I know you went at no banquet. He was like, you went at no banquet. Why the hell you smell like weed then? I was like, what you mean I smell like weed? I was like, you over here capping. I ain't do nothing with no goddamn weed. You over here talking about I'm over here doing weed. I was over here hosting family banquets and I was getting paid for this shit. I'm like, I'm hosting family banquets. Real talk. So he like, you was hosting family banquets? He like, where your money at then? Where your money at then? Boom. I put like, what, you know me, but I always got money in my pocket, but you know I'm not going out like that. You talking about where your money at? Well, you know I got that on me. You know I got that on me. I put out them 250s. I'm like, oh, there's a little $100 right here. He turned the light on. He like, what the hell all that is on your pants? Mind you, I told you I couldn't roll up back then, so I got hella little broken down weed crumbs and shit on my lap and shit, all over my clothes. Real talk, I got that shit all over my clothes. He like, what the hell is all over your lap? I'm like, shit, I don't know. He like, oh, you don't know. I'm like, shit. I'm like, damn, his nigga done got my ass, man. I'm like, I can't even goddamn keep going, bro. He know, like, nigga know what weed is. I'm like, I can't even keep going with this shit. So he was like, so he asking my little high ass after this shit, bro. I'm blowed. I don't even want to talk with the nigga no more. Like, nigga already done caught me. I don't even want to keep going, bro. Like, shit, I ain't finna just keep. You know, I said I'm 10 toes, but shit, you caught my ass. I ain't finna goddamn keep lying for real, bro. That shit not even that serious, bro. Like, you know, I'm a real nigga. Like I told you before, the shit get to the point, then you gotta face it. So at that point, I'm like, shit, I'm about to just face it, bro. Nigga already done capped me capping. He done caught the weed on me and shit. So he like, where your family banquet? He like, where the banquet was at? Where the hell you was hosting the banquet at? Man, my little dumb ass gonna say Jimmy Nicks. Like niggas don't got real jobs for Jimmy Nicks and get paid for hosting family banquets and shit. This nigga dead ass said, "Well, I should smack the fuck out you. What the fuck you mean you hosting family banquets at Jimmy Nicks? What the hell?" I was like, huh? But my dumb ass, I'm high as fuck, but I get the dying laughing at this. I'm like, "But wait, the fuck? Like, you talking about family banquets, bro? I'm talking about Jimmy Nicks and shit." I ain't gonna lie, I ain't had no choice but to laugh, bro. I was geeked as fuck. And I just realized I just did some dumb ass shit. Bro talking about some, you hosting family banquets at Jimmy. He talking about, boy, you high as fuck. Boy, I just slapped the fuck out you, boy. You high as fuck. I was like, I am, bro. You done caught my ass, man. Real talk, I'm in front of his face, high as fuck, just dying laughing, bro. He just like, bro, I just slapped the fuck out you, bro. Goddamn, long story short. Nigga got sent up the road. They kicked my ass out the crib for like 2 days. I had to goddamn stay with my goddamn dad and shit. You feel me? But that's it for the story time, bro. I hope y'all boy like, comment, subscribe, bro. Drippydamond, I'm gone.